that belongs to you. Ahadin sosine piyebi wone piyebi. He said, he said, he said.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching from. This is live and direct on Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. This is live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1, live and direct on Enter Biafra live streaming app, live and direct on all platforms, and of course, on so many platforms of the media warriors of the IPOB autopilot all over the world. Today is going to be the last day of the criminals in DOS, the last day of the career agitators, the last day of those who have turned Biafra struggle into their career, the last day of those who make living with Biafra and the blood of our people. Today is the last day that the spirit of Biafra will begin to deal with those who have betrayed this struggle and betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, especially those in the leadership who have destroyed or trying to destroy every legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the name of whatever, for whatever name or reason. Today is the 28th day of February. The God of our land cannot lie. The God of Biafra cannot lie. The God of heaven cannot lie. I have come today to tell you that when the spirit of Biafra spoke through his servant, the word is A and Amen. The word will come to pass. I want to let Biafrans understand that today is the last day of the DOS until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. From today, the zoo government will understand that the biggest mistake they have made is to go and kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and committed international crime of kidnapping. From today, the Nigeria government will understand that there are 100,000 above Mazi Nnamdi Kanus in Biafra struggle. From today, the Nigeria government will understand that they have failed those who went into agreement with the leadership of this struggle will understand that they have done the biggest mistake. I have to do something. We are not Osoji. I am not part of Osoji people. I don't do Osoji, those who do Mpunao. Impunity with Osoji. Osoji is something that anaha gije iji ihere. I don't do Osoji. I have come today with truth to make sure that the word of our ancestors, the Biafra spirit, will continue to pilot the affair of this struggle. The Biafra spirit will continue to pilot the affair of this struggle. The dragon flag is up, and that flag will not come down until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, until Biafra is restored. The flag will continue to fly high. He said, the flag of Biafra Liberation, Eastern Security Network, the flag of the dragon will rise and will continue to rise and the sword will destroy the enemy of Biafra. The end of the DOS is today. No amount of dibia will reverse this thing. No amount of native doctor will reverse it. No amount of any sacrifice will reverse it. You will solicit for help, the help will not come. You will solicit for money, the money will not come. If you have sabotaged the Biafra struggle, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Anything you do, anything you call upon, it will never favor you. Everybody in this Biafra struggle that support the DOS, confusion will be your own from today. And any time you solicit for fund, the money will not come, because everything you do, you have sabotaged the Biafra struggle. You have sabotaged the Biafra struggle. You have betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We release the spirit that you will never get yourself until Biafra is restored. You will come, you will talk, you will get tired until you talk no more. Every one of you in the DOS, today, shame will be on you. From today, you are going to be ashamed of yourself. You will never come out to talk. Even if you come out to talk, nobody will listen to you. You say, you say, you say, the dragon flag is up and will continue to be up. The Nigeria government will understand that what we are doing is what our ancestors have done. Our ancestors, our forefathers, our people, men and women, children, grandchildren, fathers and mothers has been killed for Biafra struggle. We are going to use everything God created. We are going to use the power of God. We are going to use every power available on this planet, on this under the sun. We are going to use the power of the moon. We are going to use the power of stars. We are going to use the power that the God of this heaven controls to make sure that Biafra is restored. Those of you who are bringing military to come and kill our people, you shall come and you shall never go back. Those of you who come with armored tank to Biafra land, you shall come and you shall never go back. The land of Biafra will swallow you from tomorrow. Any day you enter Biafra land with armored tank, you shall not go back. Those of you who will fly on the air, you will crash. Those of you who will come with armored tank, you shall never go back. The land of Biafra will swallow you. Starting from tomorrow, anytime you enter Imo State, you shall crash, you shall die. Anytime you enter to kill our women and our children, you shall die there. Anytime you enter any state in Biafra land to kill our people, why Boko Haram are ravaging, why Boko Haram are having field day in the northern Nigeria, you shall die there, you shall not make it alive. He said, I want to tell you today that we are entering a new dimension from tomorrow. Biafrans must be ready to get their freedom. Biafrans must be ready to do everything possible, humanly possible, for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our target is that we have told our story enough to ourselves. We have told our story enough. Every day we are telling our stories to ourselves, okay? Now, we want to be telling our story to the world. We want the world to tell our story. We want our story to go to other parts of the world. We want other countries to listen to our story. It is enough. Every blessed day we have been telling our story to ourselves. Okay? Look at Ukraine today. Everybody is Ukraine because of the Russia involvement in Ukraine. Everybody is talking about Ukraine and Russia. Everybody is talking about the killing. But let me tell you, in all the bombardment in Ukraine, it is not up to what the Nigeria state are killing in Biafra land. All the people, all the bombardment so far in Ukraine, and all the people that have died in Ukraine cannot equate to people that are dying every day in Biafra land being killed by the same Nigeria state. So you see, the world is not hearing our story enough. So now we are going to call the attention of the world to hear our story. They are going to ask us if they believe they have not been hearing our story before. We are going to make them, we are going to force the world to hear the story of how Nigerian government committing genocide, cleansing our people, killing us in Biafra land. Even the governors are inviting the military and they come to kill our people. But when the Fulanese was coming to our land to kill, leading to the Amotekon, leading to Eastern Security Network, leading to people setting up vigilante within Nigeria state, nobody brought armored tank to fight Fulani. No governor brought airplane to fight Fulani. No governor make request deployment of soldiers to kill Fulani. In Benue State, in the Middle Belt, in the Northeast, in the Northwest, the Fulani Caliphate, the Fulani expansionists, the Fulani jihadists, they control everywhere, and we have not seen air bombardment. We see air bombardment in Biafra land, and the war of Biafra has continued. And for that reason, when we come to find out that the criminals in the DOS have compromised the struggle for Biafra, we say no to them. And today, we are starting a new day. I am going to show you that they have actually, the DOS is gone. For those who are, some of them who go to social media and say, Simon Ekpa said that DOS is going to end today. Is going to end today. Where is the DOS? They are still there. Don't listen to them. Spiritually, they are gone. Physically, they are gone. I want to tell you one thing today. When we say that the DOS is gone, of course, it does not mean that the human beings that are made up the DOS are not there. They are alive. They will be there. Okay? It does not also mean that the DOS as a name is going to vanish. We'll clean it from the surface of the earth. No. When we say that DOS is gone, is this. No order coming from DOS will be respected in Biafra land going forward. If any, of course, now they will continue to shout on Radio Biafra because they have access to Radio Biafra. So when they shout, if they give the order of sit at home, for example, if they come tomorrow to say sit at home, nobody will listen to that order. We have to come because sit at home is something that we support. So if they mistakenly come tomorrow to say sit at home, we have to come to give our consent to ask Biafra sit at home. Okay? Any order they are given in Biafra land, and anybody rise up to enforce that order, it will be resisted, and those people will have themselves to blame. Two, when we talk about DOS is gone, we are telling you that every finance coming to them will close. Nobody will contribute anything to them anymore. And those who want to continue to contribute money to them, they are free to do so because that is their money. But let me tell you, by the time you contribute money 1 month, 2 months, and you are not seeing anything, nobody is not somebody that will tell you to to run for your life. So we have blocked the money in the spirit. Nobody will pay to them, and I'm going to prove it to you today. I'm not just coming here to make mouth. I'm going to prove to you how they are gone. I am going to prove to you that there are no more. All the tune you see now is chaff. They are just backing. If they back, they go. I'm going to prove to you also that from today, nobody will pay dime to them again. Those who want to pay dime, maybe those who are coordinators and 2 or 1 or 2, 3%, and that money cannot take them anywhere. We have made it very clear. Those who are asking how about our legal team, we've made it very clear. If the legal team, when their money, because some of them may have money now somewhere, so when that money finishes, the legal team must contact Madam Oyibo and the autopilot, and they let us know that they need money to begin to continue what they are doing for indigenous people of Biafra. And we, the autopilot in IPOB, will take complete and total responsibility of the legal team until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. Today, I have come to do one thing. I am going to also play audios of how Neneanya, the Madam Finance, came to IPOB. I am going to also tell you from the audio that Madam Finance, who have come to Radio Biafra today to solicit for fund. Today, it was on Radio Biafra to solicit for fund. And I'm going to also tell you how they have gone, completely gone, oblivion. She cannot get that 4,000 euros every month anymore. She cannot get that 5,700 euros for her, upkeeping and all that. And today, you are going to know how far we have gone. So when you come across the sewage rant from tomorrow telling you, where is the DOS now? You say they are going to end today. Are they not? Just don't even argue with them, okay? allow them to continue to deceive themselves, because the people in the criminals in the DOS, they are getting the message, okay? They are the one who understand what we are doing. They are the one who are the receiving end, and they know what I'm saying now, okay? But I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'm saying. Gloria Ogo, if you have sent the receipt of the payment, thank you very much. Please send the receipt to Nsima. Send the receipt to Nsima. Thank you. All right. And I want to inform Biafrans today that our radio in Ebonyi State Radio, Voice of Biafra, is on the way. Ebonyi State Voice of Biafra is on the way. And I must thank the individuals who have come to sponsor this radio. I want to inform Biafras that Enugu Voice of Biafra is on the way. I must thank the individual who have come forward to sponsor this radio. I want to inform Biafrans that the Voice of Biafra Abia State is on the way, and I must thank our sister who have come to sponsor the Abia State Voice of Biafra. We are moving forward. That is how it is done. So we still have state and many states left. We want to cover the entire Biafra land, and then we go to the south, to the southwest, and then we can extend to the middle belt. And before we enter April of this year, we want our voice covered everywhere in Nigeria. We want everybody to be listening to the Voice of Biafra, because I don't see Nigeria, I don't see Nigeria making it till December 2023. I don't see that happening. So let us have our eye on the ball. You are listening live and direct on the Voice of Biafra 97.5 FM. I think the FM is still not on yet. Probably it is going to be on in a few minutes' time. And then, of course, the Enter Biafra live streaming app, Channel 1, and all platforms. I want everybody to listen to Madam Finance. And of course, after today, the 28th day of February 2022, you will not hear about these people from me again. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, of course, if there is issue that we need to address, we are going to address it. It is not like, if there is any issue that we need to address, we are going to address it. Okay? But it is not, we have destroyed the criminals and the moles in this movement. Those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of things are still there that I have not even made public, because there is no need for me to make it public. Until the time for them to be public, I will make it public. All right. So I want you to listen to the Madam Finance. Very, very important. Very, very important.
That I see it that everybody is now turning to become in finance. Everybody now wants to be in finance and decides what happened. And this is wrong. We have a structure. We need to work hard to protect this structure jealously. And the structure laid down by our leader.
And that reminds me, that is ex-Madam Finance. She's no longer the Madam Finance of the indigenous people of Biafra. She's no longer the Madam Finance. She has been expelled yesterday anonymously by the entire Biafra people, those who voted for the vote of no confidence on them. So she can no longer be addressed as Madam Finance, okay? You can say ex Finance or something like that. But of course, she can continue to gallivant and parade herself, but she can no longer be addressed as Madam Finance. I am going to tell you and show you one thing you don't understand today about this woman. Before I go there, I want you to listen to today's program on Radio Biafra. She went to Radio Biafra to make an announcement. And you know, this is the last time I'm going to talk about this. So I want everybody to listen.
We need people shifting the pole when it comes to finance. They are shifting the pole left and right. And from this moment, I say that is not going to happen again. I have kept quiet for too long. It's not going to happen again. I've shifted this pole back to where it was before our leader was renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. No more. It's not going to happen again. No more business as usual. I will advise everybody, please, to remain within the departments assigned to them by our leader. This idea of people coming on air and telling us that ESN is not paid by people in America, this is very wrong. Because by doing that, it means you are discouraging people. You are telling them, oh, wait a minute. They will now say, oh, wait a minute. They don't give money, which means that account is not correct. And this is discouraging people, discouraging them from paying into the correct account approved by our leader. This is wrong, and it's got to stop. And the second thing now is that the next thing you start hearing, oh, Nana refused to release money. Oh, she refused to release money. That's why we don't pay money there. This is wrong. Anybody coming to you to say that I don't release money, let the person provide the evidence that I don't release money. Continental reps are going about telling national coordinators that head of finance is not in charge of ESM funds. I don't understand. How can somebody say that finance department is not in charge of ESM fund? Who then is in charge of ES fund? Ask them the question. Where did it state in our code of conduct that continental reps are now in charge of ESM funds? Where? I will advise us, please, to go back to our code of conduct, section 3, subsection A, finance. If you go to paragraph 7 and 8, I will read very slowly. Paragraph 7 states, all
I want to at this point update Biafrans that our legal team has once again been denied access by the DSS today. Our legal team has been denied access by the DSS, and when you see the Fulani fine boy called Fulani fine boy, Emmanuel Kano made update. I don't know whether he's the one who made the update, that he is not going to post the update of the routine visit today to know what the infiltrators, I don't know who are the infiltrators, to know who what the infiltrators will analyze. I don't know whether he was referring to other people, anyway, so the breaking news here is that our legal team did not meet our leader today. Again, for the fourth time. They have refused to access to our leader. And I am going to read, of course, if I have the time, the update. Otherwise, it will be posted. So the update is here. The update is here with me, sent directly with, I am having the update here and I'm going to read it to everybody when the time comes. But first of all, I want to, okay, somebody said that her broadcast is not important. It has expired. Yes, I agree with you. Stanley Benson, the broadcast is not important I agree with you. But then I want to tell you one thing. She said she's going to announce the country that have paid. That is my only thing I want to analyze here. Yes, of course, he's alive. The lawyer says he's alive. Yes, our leader. You think anything will happen to our leader before? I'm not, you see, I am not shaking. I am not, you see, none of this. When these people are saying, oh, they have killed our leader, the people saying it are those who want him dead. The people who are saying, oh, they have killed our leader, they have poisoned him, they are the people who want our leader dead, but God will continue to disappoint them. I'm not moving. I am not moving. Any day you don't see me shaking, know that there is no problem. All this while when they say that our leader, that our leader, nobody see our leader. Did you see me shaking? I cannot shake because what you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. Any day you see me shaking, take it serious. Any day you see me worried about Mazen Amdekano, take it serious. Because our anaha boss say he na nkete. Any day I open my mouth, and say I am worried, you know that there is problem. But even if I say that, it's not that something is going to happen, but it's that I have come to the mozi. When I used to say ndi mozi, they say we have come again with pastor. So if I open my mouth and say something, no, that there is a problem. But now, since all this while they didn't meet, did you see me worried? No. Did you see me shake? No. Did you see me? I know, because what you don't know is bigger than you. Now, the reason why I'm playing this woman audio, the today broadcast, is for you to see what she said. She said she's going to call the name of countries that have contributed money. And I want you to listen to the country that contributed money. So let us go there.
Not America. I'm sorry, not London. Sure that we restore. We have people that are also in prison. We need to pay for them. We have people that, some of them that are dead. We pay for their burial. We give their families some funds to help them. And some of them we help to pay their school fees. We don't come on air to announce all these things. We have so many of them in prison that also needs to be released. And your contribution is very, very important. Please, your cooperation is important. Now we go to ESN.
Nani, listen.
ESN, I'm going to call out the names of countries in diaspora. When I mean diaspora, with omission of Africa, please, because Africa, they do not pay to the account in USA, which is Biafran Freedom LLC. They know where they make their payments.
Listen.
I will go to Europe. Please, I want to make it clear. ESN funds, do not send your ESN funds to Germany, please. Germany is only for monthly dues and compulsory levies. Please, do not send your ESN fund. If you have sent your ESN fund to Germany, put it in writing, apply, I will refund it back. I do not want any ESN fund in Germany. Please. There is a reason why we don't send our ESN fund to Germany. Please.
And do you understand that the only ESN account, as at then, the only ESN account is Umweri account. Only Umweri account is the approved global ESN account. This woman is here talking about ESN. Now, I want you to pay attention to how they are gone. I told you that after today, they will shout for 1 month, 2 months, and they are gone. I want you to pay attention.
Very, very important. Now, I will go to those that have paid to the Biafra Freedom LLC account in the USA. That is the national account of USA.
You see, listen.
Europe, North America, I'm sorry, North London zone in the United Kingdom have paid, they paid into that account.
North London. She said that she's calling the country that have paid to that account. She said that North London have paid. The question you should ask yourself is, how many people are there in that North London and how much have they paid to that LLC account? Okay? Listen, North London. North London paid to LLC account. How much? She cannot mention that because that North London cannot pay more than, they cannot pay up to £500. I am telling you. So let her mention did not London, how much did not London pay to that LLC account? Let us know. Okay? Now listen.
I have two individuals. I don't want to call their names. Maybe they don't want it. Now, Leeds.
So she said that she have two individuals from that North London. So which means only two people paid from North London. She said she have two individuals and she don't want to mention their name. So, so what it means in the essence is that from that North London, only two people have paid to the LLC account. Okay? Now, watch again. Listen.
So, Leeds, I'm still in United Kingdom.
Yes, you are there.
Leeds have paid Milton King.
Lead. North London, Lead. Milton King have paid. Now, listen,
Sheffield and Croydon.
Okay. Sheffield and Croydon. Only unit paid to that LLC account. If not London, 2 person. Now you have to calculate how many people do you think will pay from this place where she's mentioning now? There cannot be more than 20. They cannot even up to, I don't think they're up to 10. Okay? If not London, 2 person paid, and she is now saying that not London paid. 2 person, she calculated it as not London. So Lead, she calculated if 1 person paid from Lead, she will also say that Lead have paid. Now, I want you to listen.
Those are the zones that paid from United Kingdom.
Did you hear that? These are the zone. These are the zone that paid from the United Kingdom. And let me tell you, this payment is last year, November. This is November. So which means the not London she is even talking about did not pay December. They did not pay January. They also did not pay February because today is the last day of February. So she is calling you account of November. People that paid money in November last year, November 2021. November 2021. You are going to hear that from her now. Listen.
One came in on the 29th of November 2021. So if you...
Did you hear that? These people she called now paid on the 29th of November when we have not started, even when we have not started our, when we have not started Epiaha or Talemo. 29th of November, this money she's mentioning now was paid to the LLC account when the people didn't know that she is collecting 5,700 euros every month. Okay? When the people did not know that she's collecting 5,700 euros every month. Okay? All right? When they did not know what was going on. So I believe that the people that paid that money from North London, from Leeds, from, they will be crying now. They will be doing like this. Why did I pay money to this woman? Why did I pay money to this woman? LLC account. Oh my God. Why did I pay? Simon Ekpa, why did you not tell us? They will be crying. Because that money, and if they continue to pay, of course, what it concern us? They are the mumu. They are the mumu because their money is not going to Eastern Security Network. Their money is going to her services. Okay. Those who are still paying $10 and €10 to her as monthly dues, you will continue to pay. Some of you are asylum seekers. You don't even have money, but she uses your money to maintain herself. Okay. Now, I want you to listen to the country that paid.
You paid in December, it means your fund is not amongst those that paid. That's why I didn't call out your name.
Okay.
Now, also still in Europe, the country that have paid into the account approved by our leader is Austria.
Austria.
Another one is Italy.
Italy.
Another one is Moscow.
Another one is Moscow.
Those are the countries that have paid. Then the others, what happened?
The others, what happened?
I see your fund. If you have paid and your name is not mentioned, the name of your country is not mentioned, please send in your evidence of payment, and then I will update my record. But this is what I have for Europe. Now we go to Asia. Asia have not received anything in that account, but 2 countries called us, the finance department.
Did you hear that? In Asia, in Europe, in the entire Europe, only unit. If you go to Austria, only unit will pay. Only unit. Unit. In Austria, in Italy is the most corrupt place, of course. Like everybody know that. So they are going to put money there. So Italy, Russia, Russia, and then to Asia, nobody have paid money from Asia. They only contacted them. So let us hear what she said about the Asia.
To my colleague Nelson, that they have problem in transferring their funds to Germany and also to USA, the ESM fund. So we are going to have a meeting with them to know if there is a way we can help them sort out only 2 countries. The rest have not received anything.
You see?
If you have paid to the account approved by our leader,
you see?
Kindly forward your evidence of payment, because you cannot pay to another account and then you claim that you have paid. Because I've documented all the countries that have paid and those that have not paid. And those that have not paid, the names of the national coordinator is there, and the names of the continental rep is also there. Because any question why your ESN fund is not paid, it's not the continental rep that will be questioned, rather the national coordinator. That's the way it goes.
Yes.
Remember, in one of our leaders' brokers, I think that was in the United Kingdom,
did you hear that?
Clear that national coordinators in any country that
you see that? I want to roll it back. I want to roll it back so that you will hear yourself. So when I said they are gone, they are gone. This woman is receiving 3.4 million naira every month. Expenses in her head. 3.4 million naira every month. And now the money, all this thing you see she's doing now is the money for her, how to continue to maintain, is a, it's not for Biafra, okay? It's a career agitator. And I was told that only 3 persons paid from North London. Only 3 persons paid from North London. So all these places she's mentioning now that they pay money, there may be, 1 person, 2 persons, and ndi ocho, those who refuse to, those who say instead they will bow to the truth, they will destroy IPOB. Those are the ones who will pay to them. In fact, those ones don't even pay. They don't even pay. Did you hear South Africa? Okay, let us go to Africa. Why we did not hear Africa now? Let us see whether she's going to talk about Africa. She did not talk about Africa. Okay, let us go back. It's very important.
I will go to Europe. Remember that we need funds for the legal fee of our leader. We want his unconditional release. We have people that are also in prison. We need to pay for them.
If the legal team need money, they should come to us.
We pay for their burial. We give their families some funds to help them.
Yes.
and some of them we help to pay their school fees. We don't come on air to announce all these things. We have so many of them in prison that also needs to be released.
All right.
And your contribution is very.
She
very
cannot mention the amount they sent to that
Please,
account.
your cooperation is important.
Akuko.
Now we go to ESN.
Europe.
ESN, I'm going to call out the names of countries in diaspora. When I mean diaspora, with omission of Africa, please, because Africa, they do not pay to
even Germany. Even Germany did not pay. She did not mention Germany.
They know where they make their payments. I will go to Europe. Please, I want to make it clear. ESM funds, do not send your ESM funds to Germany, please. Germany is only for monthly dues and compulsory levies.
Yes,
please,
when you
do
make
not send your ESN fund. If you have sent your ESN fund to Germany, put it in writing, apply, I will refund it back. I do not want any ESN fund in Germany, please. There is a reason why we don't send our ESN fund to Germany. Please take note. Very, very important.
She's rapping.
Now, I will go to those that have paid to the Biafra Freedom LLC accounts in the USA. That is the national accounts of USA. Europe, not America. I'm sorry, not London zone. In the United Kingdom have paid. They paid into that account. I have two individuals. I don't want to call their names. Maybe they don't want it. Now, Leeds. Zone, Leeds. I'm still in United Kingdom.
Yes.
Leeds have paid Milton Keynes, Sheffield, and Croydon. Those are the zones that paid from United Kingdom.
Yes.
And this fund came in on the 29th of November 2021. So if you paid in December, it means your fund is not amongst those that paid. That's why I didn't call out your name. Now, also still in Europe, the country that have paid into the account approved by our leader is Austria.
Austria? Okay.
Another one is Italy. Another one is Moscow.
Germany is missing.
Those are the countries that have paid. Then the others, what happened?
What happened?
Your fund.
Your own Germany.
If you have paid and your name is not mentioned, the name of your country is not mentioned, please send in your evidence of payment and then I will update my record.
She did not pay for ESN. She herself did not pay.
Now we go to Asia. Asia have not received anything in that account, but two countries called us, the finance department, to my colleague Nelson, that they have problem in transferring their funds to Germany and also to USA, the ESM fund. So we are going to have a meeting with them to know if there is a way we can help them to sort out the problem. Only two countries. The rest have not received anything. If you have paid to the account approved by our leader, kindly forward your evidence of payment, because you cannot pay to another account and then you claim that you have paid, because I've documented all the countries that have paid and those that have not paid, and those that have not paid, the names of the national coordinator is there and the names of the continental rep is also there. Because any question why your ESN fund is not paid, it's not the continental rep that will be questioned, rather the national coordinator. That's the way it goes.
Okay, what about Africa?
In one of our leaders...
what about Africa? She did not mention Africa. Her own Germany did not pay. But do you know what? Germany contributed to autopilot IPOB fundraising. And we are going to have another fundraising this coming month, and Germany is going to be there. Okay? Our fundraising, everybody all over the world will be there. We are having another fundraiser. I don't know whether they have fixed date. Within this month, this March, we are going to have fundraising. Everybody all over the world will be there to support our gallant men, the Eastern Security Network. We are going to raise funds. We will be supporting and funding ESN like never before. Since since when we chase these criminals out, do you see? Even though it is not going to be easy, but did you see anybody being killed like before? Did you see our ESM being killed like before? No. Do you see how they were complaining before? Are they complaining again? Even though it is not yet perfect, but believe me, you can't compare it with what happened before. Before our ESN were being killed like chicken, because there are people who work with this idiot, and all they do is to sabotage. You see, today you don't see anything like that. Today you don't see anything like that. And anytime the Janjaweed come, they know that they are dealing with men. You see? So Germany is not there. This woman is in Germany. This woman is in Germany. She did not pay ESN, because even if now one person, even if now one ofun to onye paid in Germany to that year, she will say it. She will say Germany paid. Okay? Because in London, two people paid. And she said London, not London, paid. Okay? So she did not pay ESN. She. But she wants you to pay so she can get salary of 3.4 million every month. Okay? So if you are, they know, you know why they told some people not to watch? Those who paid are not watching us. They don't know what is happening. So, and that is the reason why they are clever. The native doctor that is doing all this tumbum for them will tell them that make sure they don't listen to me. Because ihe mbunaho ngwago okwu nke niile bunaru onyo ka oku. So they have told them that, don't allow them to share this video of Simon Ekpa to their platform. That guy, hey, I'm not going to buy video. Why watching a video? That was the reason why they used entire 8 months to fight me. They say, do not share the video. Anytime you share video, bam, you are removed. Hey, Holy Ghost fire. If you share our video on their platform, you have thrown Holy Ghost fire there. The person will not even ask you a question, but you are out. Because you commit to go sacrilege. So they don't want nobody to. So anybody that is paying are those who don't listen to us. And they say, oh, they have been hypnotized. We have been hypnotized. Biafra, millions of Biafra have been hypnotized. I do not know. If they think it is hypnotizing, let them go and hypnotize now. Let us see. They have been doing this hypnosis and all that before we came in. Okay? There is nothing like hypnotize. Truth, nothing like truth. When you stand on the truth, Biafrans are intelligent people. Okay? Now, so when I say that the DOS end is today, this is what I mean. This is what I am talking about. Because that money will not come, and when they are not seeing that money, they are going to die off naturally. Now, I want to bring to you what you don't know about this Nenayanya. I want you to listen and listen very attentively.
2016, 2017.
Yeah.
This is the name of settle. They settle. What can I forgot the court president was the bad. I'm about this is what I did.
Nenayanya, what she was doing in Germany is to seduce our men. Okay, I don't go into these things before, but when you look at the kind of dirty thing they bring to me and all that, let me give a final touch, because there are other things I don't want to. I didn't make public yet, but that one got to go do until if there is need for that. Okay, but let me share a story about Nenayanya. I want everybody to listen.
Yes.
It's because of once year, one man, one doctor like that, 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
This is the name of settle. They settle. What can I forgot the court president was the bad. I'm about this is what I did.
Okay.
Sorry, I was really advising you. I don't know. I visit one IPOB family.
Yes.
After the man dropped the call, I went an idea. Now maybe did I tell you that
Not possible. Not possible. Not possible.
She's eyeing our brother. Hey, how about you, woman? Hey, 1954.
I wasn't what I now.
Hey, 1954. Chineke God.
So when I say after a while, because I'm not just with the one yet. I'm
very good with that thing. No way, keep with that thing. No way, keep with that thing.
Oh, yeah, I no wine. Nene we choka obulia.
Oh, yeah, what do you also? What's the house? I'm going to me.
On a hotel. Hey, on a hotel we bogi. Chai. Chineke. Hey.
The next day, she got angry.
Chai.
I said I was coming and I did not come. Everybody will pass 2016.
Hey, onye ya na-alụ ọrụ na IPOB. The person, so him, she, and this person is in the DOS. So ọgbana ya touch onye ahụ ekwero. So everything onye ahụ but if this guy bring a very good idea, want to move the movement forward, nene ya anya ga-agbo ya okwu because ọgbana ya touch. The guy didn't agree. Hey, wee pụta na radio Biafra na-akpọ our women in America ndị highway. Chineke mekwara m ebere. A na-akpọ ụmụ nwaanyị America ndị highway. I want you to listen. Ọ gakwa na hotel wee na-achọ onye ya na ya nọ na DOS. Ọkwa conflict of interest. Let us listen. Chai.
Yes.
Chai, all like the word smile. Hey, Oyoko.
Oh, you go ahead, Coster. This is all you do. Oh, you change your money. Oh, you Coster.
Hey. Mba, I'm not as well.
Oh, you Coster. Yeah, what else one? What else one? I love it.
What I do, I play down on it. You play down the whole thing. Because already people that suspect not the way you got over there.
Hey, I suspect about
that one.
Yes, you got Tapan Mother.
We work very closely. So, and we hit a rumor, just like that. And we're because I won't even, the moment we heard about somebody to go to the appetizer first of all. You got to go to the appetizer.
Yes. Yes. I want to know. Hi, Banner. Oh my God.
He cannot close now.
So, Chineke, nne ya agbagodo ọtọ na ọ gaghị abịa dị close. Hey! Nne ya ọ dịkwa na aware of this. Hey, Chineke. Ọ dịkwa na aware na ị na-agbakwu ọsọ. Ọ gbagodo ọtọ na ị ga-agba ọsọ. Hey! Chineke God. Hey! I don't know. Hey, Chineke. Ọ sị na ya ga-vomit. Hey! Arụ mere. Ọ sị na ya ga-vomit. That na ọ bụrụ na nne ya anya gbara ọtọ na ya ga-vomit. Hey! Ihe na-eme na IPOB. Ndị na-adịghị ọcha wee na-agba strọgụl. Chineke. Hey! Ọ bụrụ na ọ gbara ọtọ na ya ga-vomit. Hey! Chineke mekwara m ebere.
Onye 40 something years or 50 years cannot even come close. Because I told the younger.
20 to late 20s.
Yeah.
Hey! That's not negative. Negwungwu.
Going one year and the too much. Okay, good.
Ọ na-aga gym. Hey! Ọ bịara aga gym ka o mee ka eze ọ gbatụrụ this our brother. Chineke. Hey! Alomel. Onye ma nke ya na who know what is going on between her and our own Kanonta Kano. Because every day Kanonta Kano for this woman on. Nene ya anya. Onye ma gbatu onye.
Ka ọ na-look sexy.
Hey.
You know, not about the way more.
Chai. I don't know.
So, oh, my company is a kiddy people to go and I just like one more and I give them one. So, and the.
Oh, well, then I jello wine. Okay. Okay, what are
the same reason because I told them I'm feeling like
hi. Or sorry, we are non agent wine. So that can any anya me I hojo. Chai, I don't know.
I hope Professor.
So, if they are one is the
You see, Negodoya and a man on our wall. Hey.
Give me what travel, he didn't tell me. I wasn't all just because of that.
Yes.
Okay. Ona Nosazi, Neneanya is now fighting this our brother because our brother did not tell her that he was traveling to the zoo. Okay.
So wasn't story.
Hey. Chineke, because this our brother did not tell her that he was going to Nigeria. This our brother stored. Or now stored. This is what I said. You know, conflict of interest. Do you know what is conflict of interest? Or will stored now this guy? Ogasia to our leader Masinam the can or peer this guy. Onye ndwana and then the guy now, yeah, you know. If this man knows something to contribute to this struggle, Neneanya have killed it. Neneanya have destroyed it. Because she was eyeing and then now our brother touch. What are the touch? The guy he disappointed. Olusia na maybe see any lazy or now piazzi stored everywhere. If you know, Neneanya na piazzi. This is to show you exactly the criteria that our leader did not want in the 100 men and women. Hey, everything this guy did not do, Neneanya accused him of doing it. Everything Mankome, Neneanya go to Onyendu and accuse him of doing something that he did not do. Blackmail. Still, nobody know about it until today. You know why we are gossiping this thing? Because this is the thing that is destroying the struggle for Biafra. These are the thing that is destroying the struggle for Biafra. So there is no way you can have this kind of people and you want to move forward. Never. So, and you know today is the last day. So can I back answer small? All right. Hi. There was something in my office that he kept something, some of the, he kept something in the office.
Some growth outlets. We have outlets.
I'm a have outlet. I'm a have outlet.
Outlets. Very big hall.
Okay.
Reduction sale. I don't wonder why. My sister to a car. What did the children make business? Who make a boutique?
I
go here. I work uncle.
Hi.
As a cartons, but up to 4 or 5 cartons.
For your sister.
Then they don't have the cupboard. Name office here. And this cupboard it doesn't belong to IPOP.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
So, this that is all.
Hi. What you back? Hey, tell me how game, man.
That place office, the cupboard, there will occupy your certain things.
Hi, or just blackmail again. Hi, Makani kwere agbo ya touch. Hi, the mentor.
Some of my things I want, and the reason why I'm going to.
Yes.
I can meet the one of them. These things there. Shipping, very
close to that place. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So, and the Fasila, Habi Buria, Logadra better. They buy an office for them to pick it up.
Okay.
And they have been waiting for them for some time to come. Come and have the opportunity to come and pick it up. So I'm a big here, then have the book and the antenna to container.
Yes.
They will put it inside. Yes. So I know one Kanama had an amazing motor here. The guy, the way private auto repair. So his compound kind of minutes, and they're not very far away from that place.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
So back already, this now I'm going to do very good. Can it tell very close? Can we keep that the jet?
Yes.
So what we hold away on
So
So all because North Maguire and
Maguire. Just because you did not tell Neneanya that you were traveling, as if you are the boyfriend or girl, Hey, my brother, I can feel your pain. Chai. You love him.
At the end of the day, he ended up putting him as suspect.
Hi, okay,
that's
on a wood tear that maybe I've gone for another woman. Chai. Oh my God. On your guinea Lolo. Hey, on a wood tear, you have gone for another woman. I don't understand. Hi. Chai. Aromel. Make I cannot say. Yes, that time. Hey! Ogana bed. All the Ogana bed on the dream, maybe they may have something. This guy, hey, he never speak. So, Nene Anya Gana bed on the dream, maybe they may have something. Chai! Une Maggie hair. I understand.
Yes.
I understand. Hey, Ogarana, on not forgetting a dream. Hi. Oh, is that not piage stored? Chineke, maybe Chage Benyan do no, eh? Hey, Chineke, I break the news. Na again, one gago no je no wine. Hey, Nene Anya wake up here. Chineke God.
This same woman, back home,
Igwaliane na chọ wine. I back home. No one goes si fast the good. Ya make him. Hi, photo. Something. Yes. And I thought, okay. Chineke, nna m onye ọrụ.
Yes. What was in my idea now?
If I want more children, for with Onyocha.
Yeah.
The marriage did not work out. Somebody they let them love for that is. I want to hear the paper set because I'm not going as a student. So I love that very much, and even our virgin, the lady were virgin Matia. I'm go on air my announcement. All about my announcement. When you get so there was it kwamgbe m matara mgbe letas ya bịa wazi bịa mewe ihe Biafra mgbe m matara nne na akwa nne ya ka a gwara m Florence nọ na Manhattan ọ sị m lekwa na o nwere nwanne dị a na-akpọ nne ya na aga m introduce chọrọ ihe ọ ga-eme na IPOB that is all that comes in matter nne ya agara m Frankfurt IPOB meeting as national coordinator ọkọtacha the whole coordinators dị na ịga Frankfurt enwe ihe na nwee ya na-akpọ summit.
Wow.
Some meeting and all that.
Yeah.
Let me connect on the Frankfurt to organize that place. I got a meeting.
Okay.
Then they go that place. Not about joy. They don't know, but I'm joy of the secretary.
Okay.
Secretary, when more than 1 minute.
Chineke. Not even 1 single minute can anya del. Hey.
Move where to finance.
Move where to. Hey, Chineke. Automatic promotion. No wonder. Arụ a na-eme onye edenwuho mkpụrụ minute ka emere promote to finance onye move ya to finance ihe a na-esi
I moved her from secretaryship to finance
after ka o deho 1 single minute as a secretary move ya to finance. Hi onye nwa mere unu ji fun ihe na-emere today. Your account nne anya is overseen has never been audited. Nene cannot allow nobody to audit account of IPOB. Only a minute. She could not write 1 single minute on the transfer her to finance.
You see?
All finance I come send there on air to make an announcement. It's in the matter. IPOB members for their dues.
Hey.
You have that on air my announcement. All back on the announcement. When you do it, you say I said.
Chineke.
Also, when you do okay. Therefore, no one contribution you want to make to
on a contribution through PayPal to Radio Biafra. Mano losing kekita. Now, after the MHazikita, Bulusia Finance chairman, Ona Osia Fande Kurogo ESN or Germany, because she is in Germany. So which means she have stopped paying. Before she become the finance, she was paying to Radio Biafra through PayPal. Now, when she has become the Madam Finance, when she's getting 3 million every month, she is not paying it. Because if she had paid, on our family will go from in our pocket or say, Germany paid, one person paid. I am the one who paid from Germany. But she did not pay.
In terms of for example, credit card, we go the ticket. So those kind of things, when you can only you see about matter the
Okay.
You see, on a got a ticket to Onyendu with credit card. So from there, Onyendu knows the real name. Ah, okay. No wonder. Yeah, we know. Yes.
So definitely.
Somebody say, I promise to stop talking about these people. I said after today, if you are not enjoying this state, you need to know the people that are working for you or that have worked for you. You need to know them. You need to know the people that made you not to get Biafra yet. You know the people that made Onyendu to be kidnapped from Kenya, and you don't have knowledge about it until they arrive in Nigeria and announce it. So these are the people that caused it. Because if you have competent people, if you have people that are not having any personal interest in the natural heading a skate, you cannot, our leader cannot be in Kenya today. If you have people who are focused like us in this autopilot, you cannot see our leader in Nigeria today. So say this thing. Now, because I know today was the last day, and the I kajina table kanku, mano ka anyị gbata unu nke a ka unu welu na-edi at least na-echezi mgbe onwe mgbe a ga-agbazi another saga, okay?
Yeah. Email you. Kwesịrị na-atakọle gị like this.
O kwesịrị. Hi.
If I didn't bring it in to IPOB, German executive family,
isi enweghị ga-ama ya eziokwu ya ochetọghọzi ego adịgo ochetọghọzi ọnọghọzi yes ihe echenjigo yes.
This is how the guy on air, Ghana announcement, IPOB Germany has only named finance, especially the defense fund.
Ya ka ọ ka na-eme today. Ọ bịakwara today bịa mee the same announcement a mana ọkụ anyụgo.
That's all. Onye do we matters here on air. So okay, na ga-akpọ ya in private. Yes. IPOB worldwide.
Onye ndu ga-atakwa na onye ndu. Onye ndu bụ ihe a na-eme bụ ka ọ na-aga. Ihe ibi na ndị dị available, ihe a na-eme ka ọ na-aga n'ihu. So nweghị ga-blame our leader. Nothing more. No interview, nothing. No interview, no background check, no nothing. Just onye dị available. Onye ndu chọ nke ihe Biafra keta ka echi. So we don't blame him.
Live on air, I was there listening.
Trial at all. That money only lead too much. Already, I want to buy na go. Ndị buzu ndị ụmụnne ha nwụsị na buy.
That is too much. Okay, so gonna stop.
I don't know what will happen because
ihe na happen no happen bago. That thing you don't know that will happen. Obu na nne ya anya did not stop eating this money in IPOB. You don't know what will happen. Now you can see what is happening. That thing you don't know is happening now. Okay? You say you don't know what will happen. If Nene did not stop eating that money, she did not stop it. So now, that thing is happening now. That thing you were thinking that time is happening now. That is why I'm here.
I expect nothing less than
4,000 every month.
Okay.
On monthly basis, I will put an extra 1,200 or something.
Extra 1,200.
Health
insurance. You see?
Yeah.
Accountant family take care of her salary.
Try.
So the same the same account family will put about 1,200 on her own extra. Apart from the whole total miscellaneous.
You see? Odikwo the show self. So anyway, here I na-ekwu erucha 5 million expenses every month self. Hey. Uncle the shock on it.
Within the neighborhood of 4,000 Congress. So now I want to say, insurance of 1,200, monthly basis will pay every month.
Nah, the money is too much. The money is too much. 400. No. 400. Yes.
I need to get drink. Somebody asked me, where is your drink? My brother, you are right. Let me get drink because Udi asirinka ekwesoro obiri ha ga-agba without obiri ha ga-ebu ọnụ na-agba. I need to get drink. One moment, please. ihe abụghị ha ga-ebu ọnụ wee na-agba ka anyị misie ya maka na from echi na anya nwoke ga-adịgodo red. Ka anyị misie drink maka na o ruo echi anya nwoke ga-adịgodo red. Etu a ka ọ dị. And thank you very much for reminding me about drink. Ya gabazia. Insurance have nke ga-cover ya na ụmụaka ya. Okay, o nwechara ụmụaka sef. So this insurance will cover her and her children under NAFA IPOB. On our insurance 1,200 that will cover her and her children while ụmụaka anyị na-anwụ n'ọhịa, while ndị adụrụ na-akwụ 10 euros. Owere ya na-akwụ insurance to cover her and her children. She's not taking any risk in the struggle. Nobody know her. Okay? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is taking all the risk, coming on air, talking and giving strong languages. Now, bupu strong language in ya. Our broadcasters na be on air. Now, bupu strong languages. Ndị mmadụ nọ na ụlọ na-aghọ mgbọ. Na-aghọ mgbọ. This woman nọ na-akwụ insurance for the children. For future children. Future. Na-secure future na Germany. People are dying. This woman are paying. She is paying insurance, securing the future of her children with IPOB blood money. You see, did I lie? The money, they are confirming now that the money the money she is using is the monthly dues. That monthly dues, she's shouting on Radio Biafra, oh, come and pay your monthly dues to Germany. Is that money? You are hearing from the insider. Oh, Chineke, ịkpọrọ onye oshi. Hey, ọ kpọrọ nne ya onye oshi. Hey, a member of the DOS kpọrọ nne ya onye oshi. Chineke, unu anụkwa nke a? Ọ sị na ya kpọrọ onye oshi. I have to take this one back a little bit. Ọ kpọrọ onye oshi. Nigeria, +234. Ọ kpọrọ onye oshi, ọ kpọrọ nne ya anya onye oshi.
Onye nwa na-alọta the money.
Ọ kpọrọ onye oshi. Ọ kpọrọ onye oshi. Ha, o jegwa onye ndu. Chineke. Yes. Nwoke ka ị bụ. Nwoke ka ị bụ. Nwoke ka ị bụ.
Since I refuse to send extra money,
yes. Okay, man, don't even sign anymore again. Don't sign anymore.
No salary, yes. You don't need to sign salary now.
No, the money is too much.
Salary increment. Which I refused.
You refused.
So since I refused, give every month to Obazio where some 500
Messelinos 500. Hi, Obazio where. Or 500. Chai. Yes. Man on a wage every month.
More yes.
Ijom Juzonia. Ijon no me on a web of 500 every month. Onye can gajuzi. If you ask me, who am I going to ask?
Miscellaneous expenses.
Mm.
No.
On top of the money that I put her salary, why is she doing this thing?
Yes.
No, I got to the you people should fight for it. You people fight for this thing now. No matter all these things.
A lot of us in Pulu Kumaki, a lot of us now US and
And do you know what these people don't even know? Do you know that this IPOB don't even know that Nene may be applying for cultural grant using IPOB in Germany? You know that? Nene may be applying. And you know, IPOB so money is coming. And when you are registered and you are in organization, where the Germany is the biggest headquarter and the IPOB have office, Nene will be getting cultural grant, and the people will not be aware of it. I am telling you. Europe, there is something called cultural grant, which you can apply. We do it in Finland too. When we, in Igbo community in Finland, we get grant. Okay, where you used to run the yearly activity of your organization. So, and with the person like this in the way she love money, there is no way she will have the opportunity to get this grant in Germany, and she don't get it. So, but let us leave that one. Let us leave that one for another day.
You people should fight for this thing because only one ever and let us see now. And then what this money now on what?
Yes.
You people should.
You see, ndị na-etu isi anara enweta this money this woman na-enweta her. Let us continue.
Talk about it.
Go scandal now. My brother. Hey, it's but a scandal called it up now. It's but a very big scandal. And the scandal had cost to go the DOS. So the DOS are more P until you end up. Somebody say I'm having ear problem. No. You know this kind of gossip now. You need to put your ear. Tontinana. Tontinana. When I this one is not the one somebody will. You don't want to miss A. So if they say A, you hear A. If they say B, you hear B. So what I'm doing now is example of a tontinana. Tontinana. Negent kinano.
Yeah.
Because only decided based on the I believe that since one year and we're going to access to our account, such a way that should not be tempted to mess up with account.
Yes.
Okay.
That is okay.
Maybe since this is the zoo to your take care of her so that maybe case of God on the account without 1 year it may be cause a problem.
Because yes, for that trust. For that trust.
But only do say full time employment so that you got an office, you report to office, they can do also
yes.
So you have to come to office like 7 o'clock in case you want to be done like this to 7 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
One hour within the zoo.
With ICE.
Yeah.
Because I want a special ticket when I go from the Deutsche Bahn. By 7 o'clock on an office here in Frankfurt.
How?
Clerical officer
and the zoo.
No, that woman, all the suspicious. So, Hannah about that, then secretary, I do have to do my own do I. My go tomorrow. I go talk on this tomorrow. Because I go talk on this tomorrow because I'm from the reason why. I'm from the reason why this kind of thing. I'm not going anybody that this kind of trip. Or just first one is only so just second one.
Zoya.
such a company.
Ogwaro anybody.
Such people that they report only to him, they don't report to HOD.
Yes.
How can you create departments who are supposed to report to HOD? The same as this.
Chai, blame Onyendo.
Chai.
I remember.
All the secretary around now, who are they going to report?
Onya bụ the team.
Onya bụ the team. Onya wa meno ja bịa n'redio
Onya
Biafra.
bụ the team.
Ọwụwa ejighi n'aka na Niger Republic ka ọ bụ na Niger State ka ọwụwa ejighi n'aka now. Who is coming there to report to you?
Onya bụ the problem.
Chai, I remember.
He creates a structure. Can he maintain that structure?
Chai.
So onye ọbụla report what onye nọ ahead of you. Get somebody report it to me direct. Report to me direct if fọrọ n'ife na-eme kịta.
While on one the age use here, you have few people to go this message for him.
Chai.
Yeah?
Asị na ya ga-abụgoro ozi na Cotonou. For anyị na-asarị ndị Cotonou to have discussion. And we were not feeling too na agbaghị eziokwu my brother. Before anyị banye n'ụlọ ya, anyị ekọbugo the seat, kọbugo the route. Anyị ekọbugo the route. Those them got the first trip. Watch any suspicion.
Yes.
I got this before you know what came in a meeting. It was later in the evening.
Chai, mgbe ha jere ije fa asarị Kuba.
Now monitor the
Mgbe asarị Kuba bụ asarị Kuba bụ ọkwa kịta.
any suspicions of.
Yes.
If they had a way we were playing games. But asarị the way was playing games.
Yes.
We're actually even we identify very direct the kind of thing they were. Until you were sure somehow.
Yes.
For his head.
Yes.
On the then I meet him the security before I don't know who like I meet him with somewhere.
Chai.
I meet him somewhere until they clarify you for. Then before there was my that's I said no around. No I said no around. Oh my God, I want to tie you off. So I said,
and what you are listening to now, these people are the, apụta ndị Iraq a na-akpọ ụmụ anyị America ndị highway. I will not be the one to call anybody highway. Meanwhile, enwe ndị na-mentor. Enwe the main mentor, which is the position of the finance IPOB na-agba stored. Pia. Ọgba gị touch ikwero ọpịa gị ya. Ọgba gị touch ikwero ọpịa gị ya. Ọ pụrụ anụ ọpịa gị ya, iweta dị ọpịatuo gị, iweta nke ọpịatuo gị, ọ na blackmail gị once ọgba gị touch. So for her and Kanunta ịlụkọ, it means that na o nwee ihe nọ there. You got to go? Because she cannot work with somebody ọpịa gị touch ikwere nsogbu adị inwego injury oge enye gị abụrụ nke obere ya.
And he was there. Had a show. And can we can say I want confidence. I will do it.
Yes.
The next day, I left here the next day. You were feeling comfortable. She from upstairs, mother.
Chai.
A very big mansion, this man in
yes. Yes.
Asari.
Ego mmanụ.
Ego pipeline. Chai. Obulu ya sọsọ nyewa.
Ọsọsọ ya na onye ya na-afụ onye na-alụzụrụzụ ọrụ. That woman, I must suspect that woman. Ya na secretary ya. Ebe ọ bụ na secretary ya na mamia na nne anya bụ friend. So? You see,
you see? Osino nne ya chọtara onye ndu secretary. Wow. Nne ya chọtara onye ndu secretary. Chineke. Yeah, I'm not connecting the dot. I'm not connecting the dot. We are connecting the dot. How do you show favor? Chai, you hate your one. Chai. Anya ine. Nene ya ogu. Anya ine. Yes. Yes. Chai. Chai. On our little mother. What I want to anya ine. Nene ya ogu anya ine. Nene ya ogu anya ine. Hey, Jehovah. I want to do first names. Nene and ogu. Two first names. Nene and ogu. Anya ine. So I just imagine Nkubiri. Obibiri odo. Yes. Yes. Hey, yeah. Tony, Kita come for the reason why you are tackling that thing. I've got the reason why. Everything you that thing. Yes. So, because he love. Nature wine. Yes. No. Nature wine. Ndị na-egbu opi. That money, costly 2,500 sosia, 4,000 self sosia. Yes. Ke were ndị 4,000, ebe ndị money now senior for 1 naira. And besides, not get till another post. You see? Get till another post. Tony till another post. Tony till another post. Okoro say egbu opi. Asịsị ya bụzi opi. Tony agba ọsọ. Tony ekoro say egbu opi. Nne ya wee were iwe n'ọnụma wee soro Tony. Over 70 million on this one. Hi! Over 70 million. Chineke. 70 million ga-egotere anyị ngwongwo dị egwu. Hey! 70 million ga-egotere anyị ngwongwo dị egwu. 70 million ọ ga-egotere anyị ngwongwo dị egwu. Ewere na-echekwa obodo. Mana ifugo na ọ bago n'isi nne ya. What we are saying is that all career agitators, we have given all of you vote of no confidence. Here need the kita abro career agitator. Any the people that don't need to collect money to do job for the restoration of Biafra. Okay? Here need the none of people that will stand on their feet and do job, not career agitators. My God. Chai. Na that kita got no more say Nizu Sakria Saki no bata. That woman I suspected that woman. Nizu Sakria. Sakria. Bata. Nizu. Hi. Chai. Ya na ndị malam na-arụ. Hey. Chai. I suspected her, and him only do I may here, guys, go video that trust on him, on her. Only give you on a Mexico, make sure that now. No, hi. Ya na ndị zo na-arụ. Na-akpa amụ. Hey, anyị ewepụghị aka na-akpa amụ onye ndu. No. Anyị ewepụgo aka ya na-akpa amụ onye ndu. From today, o jiri ozo onye ndu aka na-akpa amụ. Anyị ewepụghị ya. So we have removed it spiritually. We have removed the aka from akpamu physically. We have removed the aka from akpamu otherwise. But those that will be paying 1 naira to her will want the woman to continue to hold onyendu na akpamu. What you are hearing now is the voice of a DOS leader who know Nene Anya, and it was the one who made Nene Anya what she is today. Onya ahụ na-agwa gị now that na Nene Anya is holding onyendu na akpamu. And we autopilot the genuine people of the Biafra. We have come to remove Nene Anya's aka from Akpamu Onyendu. So from tomorrow, aka niile no na Akpamu Onyendu Nene Anyaji. We have removed her spiritually, physically, and otherwise. Okay, tell me, you people have to fight for it. That money inside is not anything. That money also is not. I don't know what the signature. Don't sign again. I should not even have a look at the because guys in Mayabo,
based on the fact that now IPOB is finance.
Yes.
He must mention Jigadia because the government, the law warrants it. All we have to start with.
Yes.
So out of there, my signature is there to enable us to have the account.
Okay.
But only they may appropriate when they may know. Always open I'm cheap I can give the password, you can put here the neighbor.
It's okay.
But I don't because I know the finance. Within IPOB, but the government will think that now I will have access to it and I can go there.
You can go there,
according to the law. According to the law.
Yeah.
But even the IPOB law, the question make about because all our warrior on finance.
No, finance, yes. I don't want to play a role there.
Because of the our own internal law. Apart from, like I said, maybe once or twice in a year, out of being inquisitive, you never say, okay, can you figure that?
Okay.
Then certain things, we need people like this.
Choi. Choi. Also no for certain things. All for certain things na the account. Tony Sina any day ya na the account of IPOB. Ebene ne anya na afo. Ya na the account where for here, that when anytime he go to that account, to check the account, that what he see in that account, that it is not something that he can explain. That what he see in the account is in charge of. That if that what he see in that account is something else. And that is why she can never allow anybody to audit it. That is the problem she have with Nelly Ofebuti tomorrow. Because she can't grant anybody access to audit the account. And I transfer go every minute, every 2 weeks, every day to Canon Takano. The evidence is there. And I transfer ego to Canon Takano. Every time Canon Takano say, give me money, piap, apunya. So that is why Canon Takano come every day. He will be telling you, Nene Anya is in charge of finance. Nene Anya is in charge of finance. Nene Anya is in charge of finance. Any finance that is not Nene Anya, it must, it is not, because anytime he, Okwarana Kanozo Nene Anya, param, egabanye. Okwarana param, egabanye. And the evidences of the ego that is being sent to Canon Takano is what Tony is telling you now, that he na for there. Hey, Aromelo. Now listen.
Not is too much. Not only here the too much,
All the too much.
People, I need
Child. More than 80 million have been spent on Nene Anya. Ibakocha the exchange rate. Orucha 80 million. You got to go? Ibakocha the exchange rate. Orucha 80 million.
With the exchange rate.
Or can they look at the money? Or can they look at the money?
Sorry.
I'm employed, proper employment. If you don't pay her salary, it's still be to court.
Yes, also you to court.
For not paying her salary.
Exactly.
Way forward. Because I also when I continue like this. Oh, it don't come out the account and say account as from that Kanunta. I suspect when that guy you book he equal that time.
Yes.
I suspect when that guy. Because we was na finance, we was na money. But
here basara na finance but na ana kwuo ana anyi ego. Nne na anya na send ego every month. So onye obona na-eti, onye ukwu na-eti, onye nta na-eti. If Canon Takano did not come to talk about it, Nene Anya is going from one, Radio Biafra every time. Today she was there talking. So ọkụ anyụwala so a ga na-eme ka maka ya agbanye ọkụ a na-apọmpụ oil mama ya agbanye ọkụ.
Kata onye nyere ọda
they will now ask Tony, is there any hope that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out? This is very, very important. This particular section now is very, very important. I want you, Biafra, listening to me, to understand the mindset of the DOS, the mindset of the people in DOS. They have absolutely nothing to offer. The mindset of the DOS is what you want to listen to now. All those people tell you there is something going on underground. There is this one. The other day they went and have meeting with Dr. Cho Ayaba, and they will use it to do propaganda. Nothing. Only to tell you they have, because we expose them that they released a memo, and they came to Radio Biafra. They did not tell Biafrans that they have meeting with Dr. Cho Ayaba, and now they hurriedly arrange another meeting, and they come to make it public, press release. Last night we have a meeting. They also asked Dr. Cho to try to make a post to inform everybody that so that it will not come from them alone. Dr. Cho went ahead, trying to salvage the situation. He went and they post that we had a meeting with the leaders of indigenous people of Biafra. It doesn't move us. It doesn't move us. Not even an inch. Not even an inch. So, but I want you now to listen to the real mindset of the people in the DOS that we have already given us exposure now. Listen. Are you hearing that? The hope that Onyendu ga-apụta olileanya m nọ n'aka Chukwu, but Chukwu cannot come from heaven to bring Onyendu out. You have to tell people what actions, what plan, the template you have to bring Onyendu out. For God to Chukwu olileanya ahụ inwe ne Chukwu to help you. We have olilanya in God, but we have something that we want to start doing, implementing to make sure that the Nigerian government get it and the international community also understand us. So, but when they are telling you now olilanya ha nọ n'aka Chukwu. To bring Onyendu olilanya ha nọ n'aka Chukwu. There is nothing. There is no plan. Here you go, the forbidden fruit. I don't know why this person is calling me. I will make your number public, and I'm going to ask people to call you. That person calling me from Holland, I will make your number now public, and I will ask everybody to call your number. Enwere every evidence igosi that na ihe niile ga-eme Onyendu nọ n'aka Chukwu. Can you imagine? Hi, alụ eme.
And the others should all reaction of human being. All human reaction. And if a man like this, how a human being should react.
Yes.
Is how we are reacting. But all the muka, spiritually, all the muka,
yeah. You see, spiritually, all the this Tony were in a sense, always some spirit in our way, but he has not discovered that spirit. I believe that this guy is somehow very positive person. This Tony, but now, if he is watching me now, what we have done so far is that thing what I am doing now, this evening now, to make sure that not even 1 naira enter Nenayanya account again, is that thing that he is talking about. No, or something, that's something now on a feel, that thing on a feel, na Biafra struggle. That is the autopilot you see today. I want you to listen.
I think so too.
Yes, and what the Panamaka or what
All the one nwoke ma ka Chukwu chọọ iji wee mee that thing. I don't know who is this nwoke ma he was talking about, but whoever that nwoke ma is to this man, he may be right. But what is happening now is part of that thing that God is telling him. The spirit that thing is happening now.
As at this stage,
Yes. Yes, all of them.
yes, although all the mega balance in HDM.
Yeah.
You see, kind of check.
That is the way it looks like.
You see, that is the way it looks like. They have no plan what to do to release Onyendu. Do you know what? Do you know what? I want to tell you people one thing. You know, when something happened before, they say they went to Asare, they went to Avengers, they do this, they do that, and then after our leader was freed, and what they did was that everything that happened about Avenger was all lies. It was all lies, my people. Complete lies. Only God and them knows how much they took from IPOB to deceive Onyendu about Avenger. You see, he was telling you about meeting Asari Kubo in Cotonou. He was telling you about going to Cotonou to meet Asari Kubo. This was when Omiomio, according, if I'm not mistaken, when Omiomio was part of this movement. Omiomio released a video, made a voice recording, calling Simon Ekpa. Since then, I have been waiting for Omiomio to respond to that video, to respond to me. He is yet to respond. So they say that this kind of narrative in the family of IPOB that Avengers, was the one who fought for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It was a lie. It was a lie. Because I have come to know what they don't know. All those lies told all those years that he has Avenger, they contracted Avenger. Like the Omiomio say, I contracted Tompolo, it is a lie. Omiomio did not contract Tompolo. And I can tell you authoritatively that Avenger, Omiomio don't know who is Avenger. Asari Dukumbo don't even know what is Avenger. Asari Dukumbo was not part of Avenger. I am telling you today, pump and play and authoritatively, that as at that time, Asari Dukumbo has nothing to do with Avenger. And I have challenged them. You don't know why Asari disappear. You don't know why. Let me not go there because I don't want to be mentioning them. Okay? When I said I'm not going to attack Asari, people don't know why. Because what I know, you don't know it. What I know in this place where I am, you don't know it. After, when they were making noise, oh, Asari is killing people. Oh, this one, that one. He's the one who sabotaged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I look at these people. Did you say you have been in this struggle for 10 years with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you don't know nothing? And you don't know nothing. I look at them. They say, oh, come on, address Asari. How can I address somebody who is nobody? How can I address somebody who, when he was Asari, was then, not now? Okay? So what they did was to deceive Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and deceive IPOB. And only God knows whether they collected money from IPOB in the name of a contracting Avenger. They never contracted Avenger. So anybody that tells you that they spend money to contract the Avenger, tell them to bring evidence of that because it does not exist. I have come to know, and I am insider. I have known something that they don't know. And I can authoritatively tell you that Avenger has nothing to do with these people. The only thing Avenger did was that they mentioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the region, because of the political situation in the region. They mentioned the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu twice in their publication. That's all. So I have
I have more fact and more evidence, and I have become an insider. That is why I can authoritatively tell you this. And I have challenged Omiomio to come and tell us how he contacted Avenger. But since then, he disappeared. He didn't make audio again. Omiomio disappeared. But that time he was sharing audio. We are calling Chike, we are calling China Sangweru, Simon Ekpa. Who are these people? When we contracted Tompolo, he did not contract any Tompolo. I am telling you that authoritatively. Tompolo don't know who you are. In fact, anyway, let me just not go there. But Tompolo do not know who you are, and you did not contract any Avenger. So if you go to Asaridukubo and Asaridukubo collected money from you people, you have to go and look for the money back, because nothing like that happened. So the point here is this. When all these things are happening, we have come and to quench the light, the fire of the evil people in the movement, who take every opportunity to rip off the IPOB and the Biafra people. So that thing this our brother is talking about here. No, something is happening, something is happening. This is it. This is it. The new dimension in the Biafra struggle is that thing that you are talking about. Holy, holy, holy.